Hi, I thought I would hop on and do my Temu order real quick, just very casually. I'm literally laying in bed, but it came and I thought I would show you what I got. This is my first kind of baby item haul, really, from Temu. I'm sure it will not be the last, but these were just some things that I picked up that I've been looking at and were way cheaper than anywhere else I could find. So I thought it was definitely worth it to try them out on Temu first. And then everything is still in the packaging, but most of the things I can kind of tell the quality even with the plastic still on it. But anyway, so didn't get a ton of stuff, but got just kind of, most of them are cute items that I was looking at that were way more expensive other places. So, you know, I still have baby showers and things coming up that I know people will buy me things, but these were kind of more just personal things, and they were much cheaper off Temu, so I think this entire order for me was less than $40, so anyway, and I'll have a picture popped up with what the item looks like out of the package and what I paid for it at the time. Alright, so firstly here is this, it's like Hello World, where you put the name, date, weight, and length, like birth announcement, you know, to do pictures with in the hospital, you know, with a marker and write it neatly on there to kind of announce the measurements and everything. I thought this one was super cute and a little more decorative than just a plain one. So I got that. On that same kind of vein, I got two other of the little kind of milestone things. These are actually holiday ones to take photos with. They're double-sided, and they have like all the holidays throughout the year. So I'm sure for some of them I'll have a cute little outfit or onesie or whatever that goes with it, but even for the one, you know, that don't, I still want to get a picture. And yeah, so these were super cheap. You don't see a lot of like holiday ones as much as you do the months and everything. So I thought those were cute, and they're small. It don't take up a ton of room to kind of save them. And they don't even say like my first, they just say like Happy Halloween or whatever on them. So you could really use these well past the first year if you were, you know, still doing pictures and things. And then I got two of these because they were different and I liked both. And I know I'll be going way overboard with the photos. We kind of have a balloon and hot air balloon sort of theme I'm hoping to do in the nursery and with the baby shower and things like that. So these are the month milestones, but they're actually a balloon, and you assemble them and tie the little string so you can have them laying out and it looks like they're holding the balloon. I just thought that was a little cuter than just like the really plain ones. I hadn't seen balloon ones before, so I thought that would be cute. And with just the wood, you know, no matter what I have them dressed in, they will, you know, match and look cute. But then I couldn't resist getting these also that need to be assembled because they are also just really cute. Let me see if I can get this open here with one hand just to show you. Basically, they are little pendants that you, so I have to assemble the stick, but they are milestone ones as well, so, but something a little bit different, not as expensive as the big, like, thick felt ones I've seen, but still cute. And I just have to like the balloon ones, you know, just assemble them. So here we go. You can kind of see it's got like 3 knots. Well, sorry, no, that's okay. So anything in shipping beyond being able to use them, so that's good. Just kind of on like thick cardstock. And then, you know, once I use these, they can be given to somebody else or donated or tossed or whatever. But it goes all the way up to my first birthday. They're just little paper pendants. It comes with a sticky and those to assemble. But just thought they were cute. They're much cheaper than the real like big felt ones. But that gives me kind of two different options, especially depending on the outfit. I can do a few kind of looks and do the balloon or the pendant or both. No more than they were. I thought it would be fun. And then the other kind of photo op milestone type thing is one of the blankets people do. And they seem very expensive for what they are. So I was trying to find a cheap one that would have a blanket that could still kind of match with our, you know, nursery and be used as a regular blanket if we wanted it to. So I'll have a picture up of what this one fully looks like. It's got like the trees and the mountains, and then it has the antlers that you put over the months. So it's a interesting material. This feels more like a bed sheet. That's not here. Like a bed sheet material. So interesting. Not the fabric I thought it would be, but that's again for what it is. That way it gives me some options. I've got the standard like blanket to just lay on and move the little antlers, but then I've got the pendants and the balloons to kind of do some photo shoots with, and all three of these were way less than what one blanket is on like Amazon or something. So I have cute options and don't have to ask other people to, you know, buy me any of that, register for any of that kind of stuff, because I've already got it. Alright, the other kind of just fun item, Father's Day coming up, so I got my husband a card, and then the other two are more just practical items that again were way cheaper than other places. So I did go ahead and get this measuring card, trying to figure out like my insurance will pay for a breast pump and all of that, but all the different attachments and things you need to know sizes and all of that, and these are for whatever reason very expensive other places. So if I need one, I have a super cheap one from Temu. And then I got a pack of some nursing bras to try, so I can report back in and let you know the quality and what I thought about those. But that was it. Just, again, some stuff to try. And some stuff that I just didn't want to pay a lot of money for other places. So, yeah, I got a couple of things. That was it. Have more kind of saved in my cart. Some alternatives. I went through and looked at, you know, what people are registering for at Target and Amazon and Crate and Barrel and all, and then tried to see if I could find things similar on Temu. So I've added some more things, so you can expect some more hauls coming. I don't know, again, like with the tariffs and stuff, I do feel like it's affected their prices, because when I was looking on this last time, stuff seemed to be more expensive. But you know, I don't know, as far as baby clothes, like part of me is like, well, it's a really good idea to get them there, because, you know, they're gonna get stained, they're not gonna be able to wear them long, so I don't want to pay a lot of money for them. At the same time, I haven't had any luck at all with the quality of Temu clothing, what it's made out of, and, you know, just the material, the itchiness. I don't know, is something I would want to put my baby in. So I might get a few to try and see. I could see maybe more like, personally, I might get like something that he's not really going to be in long. Like, if it's something cute, almost like for a photo, you know. And then like almost like a photo prop type outfit or something. that we don't have to really wear long and don't want to spend any money on. I see that being more kind of clothing wise what I might buy. Toys and books and things, you know, I would have to see what they're made of. A lot of the stuff that will end up, you know, being put in his mouth, I probably don't want to get too much from Temu, but maybe later as he gets bigger. So we'll see. Oh, excuse me. Anyway, so that was my first kind of baby only really Temu haul. I will keep you posted about these items and report back, and I'm sure this is the first of many kind of baby and kid maternity, all that fun stuff, Temu hauls. So I just be on the lookout for more. As always, I appreciate you watching till the end. If you would, please like and subscribe if you haven't. I will see you in my next one.